So guess what? It is some meaningful coincidences that are sending shock waves up somebody's system. Pillow talk. Pillow talk. A man or a woman just dogging they last relationship, okay? Unbeknownst to the person that they are laying next to or, in this karmic relationship with, their last person was a volatile spiritual connection. Do you understand what I'm saying here? A higher level of commitment is what I heard. Tight knit. But listen here. The karmic that they are with, whether it's a male or a female, they scratching their head like you just slinging them through the mud. Last year, that's what I'm hearing. Last year, but now what I'm sensing is that you kind of sweet on them again. So it's a shift that's going on around these parts. It's some information that's gonna come to you within these messages that's going to result in a text message, maybe an email, or maybe you running across something or someone who reminds you of your past relationship, okay? You may even run into this person who has had a change of heart, a change of mind. Oh, Most High God has been working on this person, okay? Plug into some divine resource energy during this message, okay? Keep your vibrations high and your thoughts positive because it's a lot that you about to find out. I'm hearing something like carry on. This person could have, just dismissed you and was shrewd with their shit. Their cutoff game was real. They made it do what it did, okay? I'm seeing a plane ticket though. This person could live at a long distance from you, present day, but they have landed somewhere in your vicinity. You could probably always feel when this person is around, all right? They're not trying to hide no more. They're trying to run into you. It's some information that they received from their spiritual team because what I'm hearing is this person is something like a dark empath. They are well aware of their empathetic abilities. This person is something like a shaman, a healer, all right? They're highly intuitive, but they're also a liar, is what the G's are saying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They got a few notches on their back. Okay? And on their belt. They just got people clawing at them. Very rambunctious romantic appetite is what I just heard as well, okay? This message may not resonate with you if you have not been on a journey that has ignited your soul, all right? This message may not resonate or be relatable to you if you are not in separation with someone that you know the Most High God made specifically for you, okay? I'm seeing this plane ticket too. The Pacific Ocean is coming to my mind's eye, all right? So listen, they're not going to want to give you any eye contact. Not at first. They're going to look in your eyes, okay? And their eyes are going to swell with tears. This person has been in regret for a long, long time. I don't know how long y'all were in a relationship, okay? But physical encounter is near. Y'all in separation right now, and I say separation regardless if, they quit you or you quit them. Take it how it resonates. but they on their way. It could be today. Whenever you get this message, it's going to be right for you, all right? I want to welcome all my new subscribers and everybody who is returning. Hit the thumbs up. You can comment. You can say whatever it is you want to say, just as long as it's respectful, okay? And I feel like that's what you going to say to this person, male or female. Y'all know what I'm here to do. I'm here to bring you the actual factuals, get you hip to what you hip to, and hip you on to what may be hidden. I'm just a messenger. Yellow. Your energy is amplified and prone to adapt to highs and lows. Analytical thinking. Who was your favorite? They playing a big part in this, alright? They playing a big part in this. And I'm hearing for some of you, your favorite, I'm hearing Doves Cry, Purple Rain. Your favorite may have passed on, okay? Something is going to piss you off too. Because if it's not your favorite kinfolk who has passed on, alright, it's someone who is now stepping up to take their place. Somebody who is now stepping up to take their place. I'm hearing those of the opposite race is going to be pushing all your buttons this week, okay? I don't know where that came from. That's information that you can use and not abuse. Energies want you to respond with spiritual energy. I'm talking to someone who is highly awakened and attuned to spiritual energy, okay? And some of these people, they are going to recognize, analyze, and realize the light that's on you, and the darkness within them is going to be irritated, all right? There's a lot that's going to irritate you, okay? But they are tests as well, okay? They are tests. You are an empath. And someone wants you to choose the darkness instead of the light. You chosen for a different mission. Then I'm hearing, when I saw that yellow card and then the Caucasian card slipped out, that some of you listening, could be high yellow. My black kings and queens, alright? Hold on tight. Hold on tight, okay? Somebody is like Speedy Gonzalez around you. Like they hopped up on some upper or something. For real. Like they hopped up on some upper or something. This can be within your workplace, alright? Yeah, this could be within your workplace. I don't know why they ain't tell me to take half of these. So I'm seeing the color blue too, alright? It could be flashes of blue that you see throughout the day. And it could have been going on for quite some time now, okay? Blue orbs, blue light strips. The full moon is May 12th, okay? And what time is it? It's after 12. It's after 12 and the moon was pretty when I just went to the store. It's a lot that's in your storage, your photos that you have cleared out. But there's one particular picture I'm hearing that is going to pop up and notify you of who it is that's about to be crossing your path. You could have tried to, wipe this person from your memory bank, but on regular occasions, you can be busying yourself, you could be working, you could be exercising, you could be cleaning, you can be, bathing, all right? Meal prepping, and this person just lives rent free in your head. 30 and over. This person, is amazed by you. They are. They are amazed by you. And I'm seeing when it comes to that color yellow, you attract low vibrational people. Even though you're high vibrational, it's like, people can walk up to you, strangers or those that you've known, and they just, about to tell you everything from A to Z. Filling you in. Your G's about to fill you in on what's going on. See that light skin? Somebody coming down. I heard James Brown. Somebody coming down, James Brown. You could stay in an area too where there are a lot of sleepwalkers walking around. Okay? A lot of sleepwalkers. And I'm talking about, those who are addicted to these strongholds. So that's another thing I'm hearing, some information that you can't just unsee, okay? It's a lot of energy that's going to be compacted to try to throw you off. Zombieland, what's that? Is that a movie? Somebody works third shift, and this is someone who never sleeps. They taking no-dos. They doing something in order to make sure that they are awake. But this is a sleepwalker. Is what I just heard. This is what you ain't hip to. I'm hearing something about a Virgo energy too. You have to be very analytical because your energy is prone to adapt to highs and lows. Let's start your day in prayer with those positive mantras, okay? Yes. Yes. We're going to see what's good. This is going to be a quick message, right? Somebody living down and dirty. Look. Pray. Prayer works. You could have been praying for this person, this past person in your life, the one who you felt like was an operative, okay? Someone that you felt like was your nemesis. This is also someone who at one point in time had cautionary tape around them. Could have pulled all your energy back from them because they did some fucked up ass shit, is what I heard. They were very unpredictable. Very. So it's a lot that's been predicted when it comes to y'all connection because it is a very soulful connection. Go on and scroll, Torian Goddess. Sleepwalker. They done woke up. Prayer works. Okay? What has also been predicted is a healing of this connection, a healing of both of your physical bodies, and for you both to become aligned properly when it comes to being spiritually guided to one another, okay? Karmic debt had to be paid, I'm also hearing when it comes to relationships that you two may have had before and after one another. Somebody was a part of the Walking Dead, but now they're walking in divine health. Give Most High God the praise, because I'm hearing when it comes to feathers in your heart, okay? You just want to lay on this person's chest and listen to their heartbeat, male or female. That's about to be possible. I'm also hearing, it was at one point in time, one chapter in your relationship when y'all were together, okay, that y'all heart did beat as one. Isn't that just so special? It was a lot that you spoke into existence to separate you two. But couldn't cut no cords. Not at all. Not at all. Speak it into existence. Remission. A sickness in this person, and I'm not hearing anything like physically ailing them. I'm talking about a spiritual sickness. This man or woman who was a part of your divine mission, and likewise, I am so sure. It's something that you showed them a long time ago, okay? Or it could have been something that they showed you or told you about how they heal themselves. I just heard kiss me through the phone. This person could be calling you video message. It's something going on with them physically though, okay? But it's a spiritual sickness. It's what somebody done put on them. It's what somebody done put on them. 1727, I just saw on the timer. What is it that they used to be famous for? Outside of lying. It's something you can answer yourself. But again, give Most High God the praise, because at one point in time, this person honored the connection with you. But they wanted you to take a back seat to their karmic travels. Look. They haven't been able to tap your phone anymore, is what I'm hearing, okay? It's a lot they've been trying to hide from you. Last year, a dream that you had concerning this person. I just heard checkmate too, okay? I just heard checkmate. You could have, whoever it was that they was dealing with, okay? They could have been, you could have been in close contact with whoever it was that they were dealing with. And somebody let a bone fall up out of their mouth, is what the Jesus is saying. So, the darkness was taken over by the light, is what I just heard. This person who is very important to you has been going through some health spells, but they are spiritual ailments. Recognize, analyze, and realize the role that you play in this person's life. They just now getting hip to what you tried to hip them to. It was something that they didn't want. It was something that they didn't want. Okay? They're not blinded by the darkness anymore. They have had somebody looking at you though. Okay? It's someone that you are connected to, someone that you're around, that you don't even know that knows this person. Okay? Some of you might know. You've already received that information. Okay? Scales were unbalanced, and I'm speaking about the existent healing that was lost. It was existing, okay? You both were walking hand in hand in tandem with healing one another, okay? But it was a lot that ceased to exist in your connection, okay? These are my confessions. Who is this air energy who rerouted this person? Okay. I'm seeing a water energy as well. So this 1 year from now is the past. Okay. This is something that went down last spring, last May, last April. There's a Gemini involved as well. Okay. I heard something about a couple of assholes, alright? A couple of assholes who was throwing monkey wrenches in your connection, monitoring you, alright? But didn't know that you held the key. You're a beautiful soul. And so is your spiritual spouse, is what I just heard. This is a very volatile spiritual connection, okay? It is. And I'm hearing that somebody is held in contempt. This is a new environment for you both. And there's a surprise that's coming, okay? Someone is fearing you two getting together or crossing paths. I'm feeling like this hospital stay as well. I don't know, someone that you both hold near and dear had gave some close, thoughtful attention to the hand that was being dealt, because there was a lot of people who didn't want to see y'all dreams being actualized, okay? Haters of this divine connection, okay? But it's well known that this person is like you, whoever I'm speaking to, you were a blessing in this person's life, okay? And there was a healing that had taken place in their personal realm of being, and everybody close to them recognized it, okay? They saw the connection for what it was worth. But whoever these people are that are close to them, you know what I'm saying? And some that are close to you, they didn't expect for this strong bond to be able to mend, okay? Because it bent. It wasn't broken. It was bent. You make somebody very happy. I'm hearing something about the last 2 years. It could be the last 5 years, but it's something that's about to happen. Somebody could be waking up in the hospital too. But I'm also hearing too that somebody is caught up. Somebody is caught up. They're caught up in a lie. Somebody famous for lying, alright? They're very well known for doing that. It's some repetitive shit that's going on in this person's life, okay? Very deceptive energy, alright? Somebody doubted somebody. They doubted the person who was laying next to them in this karmic bed. This karmic's bed. That's what I just heard. They're not happy with the download that they received, okay? And what was communicated about you. Who is this fire energy? Go on through your phone and make sure that you don't have any spyware on your phone, is what I just heard. Somebody feels as though you're not smart enough or tech savvy to see that it was something implanted. But there has been an implantation, alright? Some fucked off ass experiences with this Libra, a possible fire sign, and an earth sign. Could be a Gemini as well, is what I just heard.